Hi, I'm Senator Tom Harkin. I want to thank you for visiting my website. I just wanted to kind of bring you up to date a little bit on the floods in Iowa and what we're doing here in Washington as rapidly as possible. I'm currently working with the rest of the Iowa delegation, and specifically Senator Grassi, my counterpart here in the Senate, to get an immediate infusion of federal dollars for Iowa. Our first action will be to try to get these funds in the supplemental appropriations bill, which is in the House right now. I am told today today being Tuesday the 17th, that the House is going to put about $2 billion in the House side. It'll come over here. We'll probably have to add some more, and then we're going to have to designate where that money goes. We need money for everything from highways, DOT, to community development block grants, Small Business Administration, Department of Agriculture, a whole series of different things, the Corps of Engineers for rebuilding levees, that type of thing. So we're working together here. Now, I just called a meeting here in the Ag Committee room where we are right now. 10 senators showed up representing Missouri and Illinois and Wisconsin and Ohio, Kansas, Minnesota. 10 senators were here, and we made a general agreement that our staffs are going to work together, and we're going to try to maximize our effort on the supplemental appropriations bill that's coming over here. We have to get about this. We have to do something right away because of the immediacy of it. People are really hurting out there, and people have lost their homes, their businesses, their livelihoods, their cars, their transportation. It's just a huge disaster. And, 4th of July coming up, and then August, when the Senate and the House are not in session in August. Then we'll be here for a little while in September, and then obviously it's an election year. We're not here in October. So we can't wait. We've got to get something done right away to get this money in. And the purpose of our meeting of these 10 senators was to coordinate our efforts. Republicans, Democrats, multi-state, both on the appropriations end, on which I sit, a senior member of the Appropriations Committee, but also coordinating with the Finance Committee, on which Senator Grassi is a ranking member, to get both of these working together to get the maximum amount of relief as soon as possible to Iowa and these other states. I'm obviously focused on Iowa, but also making sure these other states where they've had terrible tornadoes in Kansas and southern Missouri, a lot of other damage in Wisconsin, Illinois, Ohio, Indiana, but working together to make sure we respond to these immediate needs. So I will keep updating you on this website as to our progress on this. But hopefully I'll have more to report to you later this week on the appropriations bill and sort of what we're looking at and how far we're progressing. But thank you, and I'll be back with you in a couple of days.